Hey everyone, I'm vlogging today. If you want to see the vlog, then the link will be down below. I was organizing some stuff in my room and like right behind me I found my old diary. I didn't know where the key was or anything, so Jessica gave me one of her keys because she has a diary. So I opened it up and I kind of looked through it. And I was going to read some of it in the vlog just because, but I started looking more through it and I was like, oh my god, I should just make a video on my reaction of what I wrote in my diary. So that's my diary. And it says this diary belongs to Jazz Waffles. This was like back like 2 years ago when I first got this nickname. So this was in 2012. Well, like the second word of it is Morgan. So I'm going to tell you now. You've probably seen Morgan in earlier videos like the Wasabi Challenge and 2 vlogs that I did like a few weeks ago. But we were together for 2 years and 5 months. Like the first page is like what I'm writing about him. I'm not going to read all of it because there is a lot of like depressing stuff in here. I'm going to read the most that I can to you guys. It says, today Morgan came over and we decorated cookies together. He only stayed for an hour. It's sad because he's leaving to Mexico tomorrow. I'm going to really miss him. He's going to be gone for 1 whole week. I'm going to be sad, bored, lonely, and cold. Probably because this was like in December and it was cold that time. I don't know. Yeah, skipping a few pages because some of this was really sad. Okay, in this part it says that I drank, but it wasn't good for my health, so I stopped. I'm totally clean now. I've been clean for a long time. Then it says I love my family. Then it says I feel very lonely. I'm just sitting here alone in my room listening to music. It says I'm listening to Linkin Park because it's my favorite band. And then I wrote, yeah. So I've been really not fitting in. I have friends, but they think I'm not from this world. Yeah, because I used to get bullied a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't like fit in or anything. Okay, and then earlier before I turned on the camera, I was reading this page and I was so confused. It says, we party all night, eat waffles in the morning, and have snowman apocalypse on every boring day. To explain a little bit more, I did get bullied, but people handle bullying in different ways. Like, for example, when people bully me, it makes me stronger. And I feel like it should be that way for everybody. But I understand that there's people who don't feel that way. They just get bullied and they get into depression and stuff. If you guys want to hear my bullying story, then I'll make a video on that. But when I was bullied, I used to think of I was in my own little world and I called it my bubble. It talks about like how I felt in my own little world. This part's really confusing. Now more about Morgan. It says, I'm still sitting here on my bed thinking that Morgan is leaving tomorrow. I hope that when he's gone, he doesn't fall in love with another girl there. I thought that 1 whole week without him was really bad. And then it says, I'm done. Good night. Next page. With just reading the date, I remember what happened this day. The date is 1/5/13. And then the title of it says, today was fantastic. This morning, Morgan surprised me with a baby hamster. It's tiny and it's so cute. I named her Felicity. Later on, that week I changed my hamster's name to Titus. Later during the day, we went to the block together. The block is like, it's like an outdoor mall kind of thing. And Morgan bought me a Jack and Sally locket. And then it says how later that night we went out to eat hamburgers. Okay, so this is the part that really bugs me because I skipped all the way to the last page when I was reading it. The date is 1/25/13. When Jessica. I don't know what I was going to put there. Like, that's where it ends. Like, I'm just thinking, when Jessica what? Like, what was I gonna put here? This bugs me because it's like an unfinished book. I'm not going to keep writing about my feelings and stuff. Like, if I have a bad day, then I know how to cope with it during the day. Like, I don't have to write it down anymore. But if you guys want to know, like, I'm okay with sharing what's in here. It's just I don't want to make my videos depressing and stuff, even though it would be like true, well, whatever it is. But if you want to know like a little bit more of what's in here, because there is a lot that I didn't read, then maybe I'll do that. but that's all that I'm reading for today. I'm not sure what I was expecting of this video, but I was surprised of what I wrote in my diary too. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it didn't get too personal. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and always remember to stay jazzy.